I stood underneath Arizona's moonlight. When you turned to me and you said your goodbye. Though no shots were fired, my heart burned all that night. You drained the last of my love and the last tears I could cry. In the desert a cold wind blows, but I'm doing fine. In the desert a cold wind blows, you far from my mind. In the desert a cold wind blows, but I'm doing fine. In the desert a cold wind blows, you far from my mind. Well, I've done all I can just to try to survive. Well, many the hands I have held and the times I have sighed. Oh, I've been chasing their lips and their passion to just feel alive. Oh, but nothing can break all the shadows that now dwell inside. In the desert a cold wind blows, but I'm doing fine. In the desert a cold wind blows, you far from my mind. In the desert a cold wind blows, but I'm doing fine. In the desert a cold wind blows, you far from my mind. Your spirit remains and will haunt till the day that I die. In the desert a cold wind blows, but I'm doing fine. In the desert a cold wind blows, you far from my mind. In the desert a cold wind blows, but I'm doing fine. In the desert